There's something captivating about watching someone turn passion into purpose, and purpose into influence. This is the story of Healthybri1993, known to her growing audience simply as Bri, a model whose journey is not just about beauty, but about discipline, self-love, and transformation. From the very beginning, Bri wasn't trying to be famous. She was trying to feel better, stronger, healthier. Like many people, she started quietly, learning, experimenting, and sharing small glimpses of her lifestyle online. What began as simple posts soon started attracting attention, not because she was chasing trends, but because she was real. Her content wasn't overly polished or forced. It was raw, relatable, and rooted in her everyday life. And that authenticity became her greatest strength. As time went on, Bri's presence began to grow. People weren't just scrolling past her posts anymore. They were stopping, watching, engaging, and most importantly, connecting. She wasn't just showing a body. She was telling a story of consistency, self-care, and confidence. That's when modeling entered the picture more seriously. For Bri, modeling wasn't about fitting into an industry standard. It was about redefining it. Her style carried a unique energy, strong yet soft, confident yet approachable. Whether it was fitness-inspired looks, casual lifestyle shots, or more curated photo sessions, she brought something different to the table: authenticity. But like any journey worth telling, hers wasn't without challenges. There were moments of doubt, times when growth felt slow, when engagement dipped, or when comparison crept in. Social media can be overwhelming, especially in a space where perfection often feels expected. But Bri didn't let that define her. Instead, she leaned deeper into her purpose. She reminded herself why she started. Not for validation, but for impact. Not to impress, but to inspire. And that mindset shift changed everything. Her audience began to grow not just in numbers, but in loyalty. People trusted her. They saw her not just as a model, but as someone who represented a lifestyle. One that encouraged balance, self-respect, and inner strength. Now, when it comes to relationships, Bri has always maintained a sense of privacy. In a world where oversharing is common, she chose to protect certain parts of her life. Whether she's in a relationship or focusing on herself, one thing is clear: she prioritizes peace. And that speaks volumes. Because behind the photos and posts is a woman who understands the importance of boundaries, of keeping certain things sacred, and of growing not just publicly, but personally. Her journey reminds us that success isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet consistency. It's showing up even when no one is watching. It's choosing discipline over distraction and purpose over pressure. Today, Healthybri1993 stands as more than just a model. She's a symbol of what happens when you stay true to yourself in a world that constantly tries to change you. And her story is still being written. So, if you've ever felt like your progress is too slow, if you've ever doubted your path, let Bri's journey remind you that growth takes time, that authenticity matters, and that the most powerful version of you is the one that's real. Take a moment, reflect on your own journey, and ask yourself, are you showing up for your life the way you truly want to? If this story inspired you, don't just watch, take action. Start where you are, use what you have, and build something that reflects who you really are. Because just like Bri, your story has the power to inspire too.